Welcome to the ink revolution. I'm so excited and passionate about this business. As a team, we're going to take this planet from ink dependence to ink independence. You know, people are out there crying and moaning and groaning about the cost of ink and toner cartridges. And most people buy those cartridges at the superstores. That's right. Most people, 9 out of 10, still go to Staples, Office Max, Office Depot to buy their inkjet and toner cartridges. And the prices are just ridiculous. Everyone I speak to out there that has an inkjet or a toner printer is sick and tired of spending too much money on their ink and toner cartridges. And at InkwayUSA, we are the alternative. Every distributor at InkwayUSA starts off with their little briefcase in a box called the No Mess Inkjet Refill System. It's a little box that has a little handle, and inside it has $1,200 worth of inkjet refills. It has giant bottles of 2 bottles of black. Let me show you this. Let me open it up here. It has 1 bottle of cyan, 1 magenta, and 1 yellow. It also has these 5 neat filling stations that the copper stripped cartridges go into. And about 88% of the inkjet cartridges on the market have copper strips, and they drop into these refill cradles, and the refill cradles take the gas and mess out of refilling, because you refill right inside that cradle, and it shows you exactly where to put the inks. We also have the parts, tools, accessory kit right here that gives you all the tools you need to refill over 500 cartridges that are on the market. It also comes with this little neat CD-ROM that has refilling instructions step by step with pictures. And every month, as new cartridges come out to the market, we update our website, which is InkwayUSA.com/support, with the newest sets of instructions. So I wanted to show you this little neat briefcase in a box, and every distributor starts off with this. It comes with hints and tips, frequently asked questions, little booklet that we have in every refill system. And it teaches you how to not throw cartridges into landfills. It teaches you how to go into your own business refilling inkjet cartridges if you want to do that. At InkwayUSA, we also have a complete line of inkjet cartridges that are remanufactured and remanufactured toner cartridges. So you're going to have your customers and yourself save up to 50% from having to go to the superstores. And we have, business has been very robust. Orders are coming in 7 days a week, 7 nights a week. It's very exciting, the growth that we're having. And people are very happy with the quality of our remanufactured toner and inkjet cartridges. And people also rave about, when they refill cartridges with our InkwayUSA inks, how well the documents look, how crisp, sharp, clear, vibrant looking the pictures look. So we're very excited about InkwayUSA and our upcoming launch that we're working behind the scenes very hard on. And we will be launching soon, and when I have more definite information on that, I will let all of you know. Everywhere I go, I take the briefcase in a box with me, and the briefcase just brands the business for you. Every distributor will have their own replicated website upon the launch. So if my name was Bob Smith, my website would be bobsmith.InkwayUSA.com. And anybody who orders on your website, or if you order for yourself on your website, there's a commissionable value attached to every product. So at InkwayUSA, upon the launch, there's 5 ways an elite distributor gets paid. The first way is every product that's bought and sold from the website, there's a CV, commissionable value, on every product that you have on the website. An equal value, called the EP, also drops into the elite bonus pool. And as an elite distributor, depending upon which synergy you pick, and we'll talk about that a little in a minute, you then have multiple shares in that elite pool. And that pool's emptied every 6 months. So the commissionable value, if your commissions get up to $150 at the end of each month, on the 15th of the next month, a check will be cut and sent to you for commissionable values. Every 6 months, you'll get a check from the elite bonus pool. And that's going to be a substantial pool. The amount of money dropping into that pool and the amount of commissionable values range anywhere from as low as 50 cents per product all the way up to $32.50, along with a $40 commissionable value on the InkwayUSA refill system. So there's a substantial amount of commissions that will be paid to you, both as a commissionable value and dropping into the elite pool. And when we empty that every 6 months, you will get checks from the elite pool. Those are 2 of the ways that you get paid as a qualified elite distributor. The third way I mentioned is you get a $40 commission for every InkwayUSA refill system that gets sold. So those are the 3 ways you get paid. The 4th and 5th ways, the 4th way is the synergy compensation bonus check that you get. And the 5th way is a synergy matching check bonus. So those are the 5 ways you get paid, and we're really excited about this plan. It took several years to come up with this final plan, and a lot of different people, including attorneys, co-workers, accountants, have worked on finalizing this plan, and the programmers are putting pen to paper and putting it into numbers and programs now as we speak. So each of you will have your own back office, so you'll be able to look and see where you're at during the month commission-wise. You'll be able to take a look and see how big the elite bonus pool is becoming, on a daily, weekly, monthly basis leading up to that 6 months. And we're really excited about what's happening here, and we're just so passionate about how we're going to help people get into their own business and make money from home or even from their office. You could do it as much as you want or as little as you want. So if your goal is to make $500 a month, you could set that goal and go after $500 a month. If your goal is set to make $3,000 or $5,000 a month, you could go after that goal. And when you get to pick your synergies, which you get to pick twice a year, you pick which synergy you want. You have a choice of 1 through 10. So if you pick a synergy 2, let's say, you're saying that you're going to sign up your goal for yourself. It's a goal for yourself that you're going to introduce 2 people to the business and show them how to introduce 2 people to the business. And the exciting part of this is that you don't have to do any of the selling. If you are doing selling, then it's an added bonus. But your website, your replicated website, will also have a business opportunity tab on it. And there's a rollout of videos. There's 10 different videos. I'm in one of them, introducing the opportunity. And then Tracy Snow, our spokeswoman for InkwayUSA, is in a bunch of others. She's in like 8 of them. And then there's a TV commercial, a funny TV commercial that we have up there already. And if you want to see these, go to InkwayUSA.com. Again, that's InkwayUSA.com, INKWAY, USA.com, and click on the webinar conference call tab, the quick links. There's a quick link section at the top. Click on that, and then you'll come to a page where it has a little window on top, and there's a drop-down arrow that will bring you to several of our webinars that we've had over the past couple of months. It'll also say the 10 video rollout, and you could click on that and it will bring you to those 10 videos. Another place you could go to see that, and that's youtube.com/user/InkwayUSA. And if you have a pen handy, I want you to jot down some of these things that you need to know. Right now, as a original founder and an qualified elite distributor, you're all qualified as elite distributors upon our launch. And even right now, you can be ordering your own ink and toner and have your customers ordering their ink and toner from inkonline.net. So INK online.net. And that is the InkwayUSA store. And there's 1,100 different inkjet and toner solutions in that store. And that's where we're getting our orders from all day, all night, 7 days a week. These orders are coming in. A lot of people order automatically. And on the checkout, there's a box. It says, how did you hear about us? And if they put in, again, we'll use Bob Smith, then Bob Smith gets that commission. And it goes into Bob Smith's account. When Bob Smith gets up to $150 and the month ends, then on the 15th, a check will be cut. So checks went out this month on the 15th last week, and last Sunday, checks were prepared. They went out on Tuesday. There was no mail on Monday, and there were several people that got checks that were higher than $150 for commissions. So you could be doing that right now. And don't go to the superstores and get ripped off. Order it from inkonline.net. And to look again at the business opportunity or to show it to others that are interested, show them the 10 video rollout, which will also be on your replicated website, that it really does the selling for you. So I want to welcome all of you to InkwayUSA. Today's going to be a short call. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes. I got a confirmation yesterday that purchase orders are on their way for our AccuBrite division. They'll probably be in email form and fax form probably on Monday morning. That's usually when you get an email saying they're being prepared. A couple days later they come in, and we're really excited about that. You know, we have different brands of products at AccuBrite. We have our Intelligence color refill kit, a little tiny version of refilling that's for retail stores. And then we have our black Intelligence refill kit, and these will be selling on websites and also on other on big box retailers' websites and in stores, and purchase orders are on their way, and we're really excited about that. Another one of our brands, where it all started, is our Free Ink for Life brand. And these refill systems are much smaller than the InkwayUSA. You see the logo, I'll move it up closer, picture of the world in there. Free Ink for Life. Purchase orders are on their way for this guy also. So I'm very excited that I was the architect, founder, creator of these items, and that the refilling industry is growing leaps and bounds. The refilling industry has grown to $12 billion last year. Now that's really an exciting number, because when this thing started 13, 14 years ago, we were like at $500 million, less than $1 billion. So we're at $12 billion. That means there's people that are willing now to refill that weren't willing years ago. And so when people go into a store and get this color Intelligence refill system, it says right here, buy InkwayUSA. See that? Right there, Intelligence, buy InkwayUSA. And that's our branded logo for our Intelligence line. And Intelligence is one of the products, the name is one of the products I had since day one. 14 years ago, we had the Intelligence line. We started with the Intelligence line. And we have a bunch of names that we have taken on over the years that we have pretty much in our storage closet for new products that will come out down the road. But what's exciting about Free Ink for Life that I showed you in Intelligence is that, and at the AccuBrite division, is that 15% of those profits drop into your elite profit sharing pool. So think about this. Company-wide, any product sold from any distributor's websites, the distributor gets a commissionable value on that product, and that equal amount drops into the elite pool. Then every 90 days, the profit from catalog sales and big box retailers from our smaller refill systems, 15% of those profits drop into that elite pool also. So as a qualified elite distributor, that is going to be a huge, substantial pool. And that is very, very exciting. It's the first time in the industry that we're mixing retail in catalog companies and big box retail with a consumer direct marketing division. And so we're doing that because we're one big team and we're really excited. Statistics show that by 2017, the inkjet and toner industry is going to grow to $127 billion. Now that is really a powerful number. That's really exciting. And that's what you and I, as a team, are getting involved in. We're getting in on the ground floor. And this industry is growing. Everybody you speak to out there prints. Everybody is an average of 2 printers in every home across the world. Some people have more. Some people have 2 inkjet printers. Some people have 1 inkjet and 1 toner. And then if you go out to a mom and pop business, they have an average of 10 printers at that business. If you go to a law firm, an accounting firm, an insurance agency, everybody has printers. Everybody you speak to has printers. So you don't have to go searching for a customer and introduce them to a new makeup line or a vitamin line that they might or might not be a customer of. Everyone we talk to is already a customer, and here's a way for them to save money, have crisp, clear, sharp documents, vibrant-looking pictures, and save up to 50%. So that is really exciting. And I'm so happy to have all of you on board, and I want to thank all of you for your patience while you're waiting for this launch. There's nobody that wants this launch to happen quicker than me, and I'm really excited about the advancements that have happened behind the scenes and what's about to happen next. And once we launch and you get to log into your own back office, you'll be happy and excited that you waited for this product to be finished. So with that, we're going to go over to some Q&A today. And if I left out anything, you guys will let me know. Linda is off today. She had to take care of a personal matter. So if in your Q&A, in your text, you'll let me know if there's any areas in reference to InkwayUSA that I might have missed today, in reference to the AccuBrite division and orders that are coming in from big box retailers, catalog companies. Anybody want to share about team building? You know, there's a team that's growing, a couple of teams that are growing in the USA here that are just growing leaps and bounds. I spoke to you 3 weeks ago about it, and it's just amazing the numbers that are coming in and the amount of orders that are coming in and the way this business is working. So, you know, again, some important websites for you before we go to Q&A. Well, first off, if you have questions, you know, we're a publicly traded company, so if you have stock questions, send an email to Linda at greenconcepts.com. That's Linda, L-I-N-D-A, at Greene, G-R-E-E-N-E, concepts, C-O-N-C-E-P-T-S.com. And if she can't answer them, she'll get me involved and we'll answer them for you. Put your phone number in there. Some of these questions need a phone call back where I could talk to you directly. I do want to apologize for anybody waiting for a return phone call from me. We have gotten so busy and business has been so robust that I have to admit I am behind in making my phone calls and returning my phone calls. And I will get back to every single one of you. You're on my list. If you called or emailed and asked for a call, you're on my list. A lot of my calls take an hour to an hour and a half, so I can't do a lot of them per day and get the work done that needs to be done behind the scenes. So I'm only able to make 2 or 3 of those calls a day, but I'm trying my best to catch up. And, I was just talking to Linda in a meeting this morning before she went out and about to do what she has to do today about hiring more people that will help take the load off of me so I can be on the phones with you guys much quicker. So again, I apologize. I am behind on a lot of my emails. I am behind on my texts, and I am behind on my calls. I'm uncomfortable being behind. I'm not used to being behind, but I will catch up, and I will reach out to every one of you. Please continue to be patient. I appreciate each and every one of you. So some websites to make a note of. YouTube.com/user/InkwayUSA.com. Again, that's YouTube.com/user/InkwayUSA. That is our InkwayUSA YouTube channel. Linda's address again for questions would be Linda@Greene Concepts, Green with an E, Concepts with an S.com. The website where you can put your orders in or call headquarters is inkonline.net. Inkonline.net. And the phone number of headquarters is 559-434-1000. In some cities around the country, you have to put a 1 in front of the 559. So again, 1-559-434-1000. So those are the important websites. The last one I'll give you, and then we'll go over to Q&A, is InkwayUSA.com. InkwayUSA.com. And on there, if you want to see the 10 video rollout, click on the webinar quick link tab. In the page you get to next, there's a drop-down window. Drop down the arrow. You can click on the 10 video rollout and watch the business opportunity and let the website do the talking for you. You'll see a funny TV commercial that'll lighten things up a little, and then you'll see 8 or 9 or 10, 9 other videos. There's 10 altogether with the commercial that are on there. And anybody that you have that's interested in joining your team, have them watch some of those videos. I would recommend that they watch the intro video where I come on and introduce them to the opportunity. I would recommend they watch the next one, which is the product presentation, and then the next one, which is the synergy comp plan. So if they don't want to watch all 9 or 10 of them, let them watch those 3 and then throw in the TV commercial. It's a really neat, funny commercial. And, once we're launched and once cash flow starts to accumulate, there's all kinds of things we're going to do, including a TV media blitz campaign. So with that, let's go to Q&A. Let me open up the chat. Let's see here. Okay, first question. Are commissions going into the elite bonus pool now? No, they will start upon launch. Elite pool bonuses start upon launch. Right now, the commissionable value and the elite bonus value is going directly, both of them are going directly to the distributor as a commissionable value. So we're not keeping it or holding it back. We're giving it to you guys as commissions right now until the launch happens. Any questions about stock? You'll send an email to Linda@greenconcepts.com, and we'll be happy to help you. All right, any other questions here? I'd be happy to jump on board with you and answer them. Anything outside of the InkwayUSA launch or team building, if it's a question outside of what we spoke about, you can send an email to Linda@greenconcepts.com. And be sure to put your phone number. I would like to, a bunch of people had some things they had to say, so send that email to Linda, put your phone number in it, and that way you could talk to me one-on-one. And are there any other questions? The question is, when prospects go to InkwayUSA, will they be asked for their rep's name or their rep's ID? And when asked, and right now, we will ask them that. right now they'll call the 559-434-1000 number, and then we qualify everybody and find out how they heard about us. So that's how that works right now. Once the launch happens, and let's say my website is bobsmith.InkwayUSA.com, just from them going to the business opportunity and signing up at your website, at Bob Smith's website, let's say, then you would automatically get credit for that and for any sales that happen. All right, well, we're halfway through the hour. We will take any positive testimonials that you want to tell about your ink and your quality of your ink, or any kind of questions that you have. This is the Q&A section. Let's see here. All right, very good. All right, well, I want to tell you all to have a wonderful, blessed weekend. And we will be back again. Our next webinar will be 4 weeks from today. So our next webinar will be March 21st. And we will have some really fantastic and exciting news for you that we'll be allowed to announce at that time. And so with that, I want to wish you all a blessed weekend. Lenny the Inkman Greene, signing out from Fresno, California. Take care, everyone. See you soon. Bye-bye.